You will not find many disruptors who have changed their business landscape so fast, so soon. Reliance Jio turns 5 this month and it underscores a meteoric rise of India's digital enterprise. The fruits of this labor were sown at the historic AGM 5 years ago when Reliance revealed its ambition.
As we progress, the internet could offer even more compelling content than video, like virtual reality and augmented reality. Jio has the necessary foundation to be a leader in these areas as well. It is future ready and it can easily be upgraded to support even more data as technologies advance to 5G, 6G and beyond.
Back then, Jio seemed a radical idea. Promise of a lifetime of free voice calls and SMSs and rates much lower compared to rivals, Mukesh Ambani precipitated a tariff war by competition to protect their turf. Jio's entry meant survival was at stake. Even the pandemic could not derail the expansion plans. Jio unlocked value at a breathless pace during all of last year. At the AGM this year, it was the first player to roll out the much-awaited 5G plan. All this combined with offices gone in remote mode has fired up the tech world. Sample this. Since Jio's launch, India's data usage is up 13-fold. Broadband users in India are up 4-fold. 5 years ago, India had 10 unicorns. Today, that list stands at over 53 and counting. The CEO of Netflix, Reed Hastings, credits Jio for helping the streaming service grow in India. He said on record, every country should have its own Reliance Jio.
What kind of ARPU it will bring and what kind of revenues it will bring is something which remains to be seen. But having pretty much everybody on the network and having them access the internet is a fairly important point of the overall telecom customer life cycle, right? So and Reliance is doing the right things in getting a play there.
Dalal Street is quietly soaking up the soundbites. Shares of Reliance are up almost 15% since end of July. Delivery of those shares too have been healthy at 50%. The upcoming launch of Jio smartphone is adding to this D-Street frenzy. Mukesh Ambani undoubtedly scripted Jio's phenomenal success to perfection. But where does he go from here? There are forks in the road ahead. Jio's telecom network now sits atop a pile of data that lenders are eager to get their hands on. On top of it, Reliance's recent buyout of Just Dial positions Jio in the league of superapps. But Airtel too has powered up its game with a massive fundraise and a profit-oriented approach to growth.
This industry needs to have the right economic model. For far too long, we have played in this game by growing the industry at very minimal pricing level.
This has been a hotly contested battle for the data that you and I are generating. The two major players, Reliance and Airtel, flush with funds, are now ready to crank it up even further.